Yo, what's good? It's Troggy, and we're back again for some more of my Immortal at chapter 939. I am a trolling genius, lols. Let's get into it. Disclaimer, I do not own that Harry Potter series, and I am not the real XXX Bloody Wrist 666XXX. Oh my, it's an imposter. Author's note. I am an extremely immature, pathetic idiot girl. I know. Out of boredom, I cracked this girl's passy for fun, and took it less than 8 minutes to do, too. And will probably get in a heckload of trouble, which I probably deserve because I'm being a troll right now. Meh. And I present to you my crappy part of the story. And take note, I haven't even finished reading the fic yet, but instead skip over to skim chapter 38, flame, laugh, or do whatever you want, preps. The American retail-wearing British vampire Sue coughed up blood. Satan kneeled down beside me. No, don't die. I gave him a rueful sorry, a smile. I'm sorry, it's something I had to do. To fulfill my duty as a noble Gothic Mary Sue. Satan sobbed. I love you, Evan. I love you too. I'll see you in hell, I mumbled, already finding my surroundings fading to black. Beauty Mary Smith suddenly popped into the room for no apparent reason. She frowned when she realized the room was oddly quiet, but at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, she screamed. Her face became pale with horror. She screamed for the healers, Dumbledore, McGoogle, every single Gothic person she could think of. Suddenly, a glow started to surround the body of Ebony. Everyone stared in shock. Her body started to lift ever so slowly, and then, to everyone's shock, it started to incinerate. When everyone realized that what was happening, they rushed over to try and rescue the body, but it was too late. The Sue had become nothing but a pile of ashes. A loud resounding of everyone bellowing "No" filled the room. A flash of white light from the ashes then started to bounce all around the room. Everyone cowered in fear. They were temporarily blinded. When it was all over, things changed. All the silly goth clothes dropped from everyone's bodies. Authors know I will refuse to explain how the hell that happened. And in their place, goths, the clothes that characters would normally wear in canon, appeared on their bodies. When everyone got over the shock of becoming free of the Gothic power, everyone cheered. Everyone started singing, "Ding dong, the Sue is dead." Well, that is, until all the Harry Potter characters realized the true implications becoming more canon-like again. All the characters who were supposed to be dead fell to the floor, their bodies cold and lifeless. Harry and Voldemort started dueling on the left side of the two, the battle of the light side and the dark side were reaching a climax. And because the replacement author also likes to screw around with canon, Draco and Hermione fled the scene and got married. Meanwhile, down in hell, Ebony shared a single tear because of her current situation, a situation that would live on for all of eternity, or at least until the end of fanfiction time. She lost it all, but she knew she had to remain strong. Nothing would ever break her down. She looked around all over her pale body. She frowned. "Where are my emo clothes?" she asked herself in confusion. Then it occurred to her. For her shirt, she was wearing a bright pink polo with a little seagull on the right, or left, I can't remember, side. Below that, she was wearing a denim miniskirt with the destroyed look on it. Paired underneath the skirt were leggings with a little moose at the bottom. And then, Emily realized, on her shoulder she was carrying a pretty pink bag with an eagle on it that said "Live Your Life" written all over the bag. Ebony's like in hell right now. She's got Abercrombie and Fitch, Hollister, and American Eagle. She's livid right now. Ebony suppressed the urge to scream. Here she had decked out in clothes to the extreme, wearing stuff from Abercrombie and Fitch, American Eagle, and Hollister. Panicked, Ebony hastily tried to take off the Hollister polo. Underneath it, there was another Hollister polo underneath. Ebony frowned. She looked under her shirt. All she saw was a bra underneath. Dare I point out that it was from the Airy line available at American Eagle? Ebony tried to remove the shirt again, but to her frustration there was yet another polo to replace it. This is illogical and does not make any sense. Ebony bellowed into the air. She failed to see the irony in her statement, how hypocritical her words were, seeing as she was practically calling the kettle black here. Ebony slit her wrist and mumbled to herself, "Oh my god, /mcrapfic." Well, that's the most sane writing that we're going to get for the rest of the story. Let's get deeper into it. Oh yeah, if you want to see the original content this chick had planned for this chapter, I accessed it through the document manager thingy, where I copied and pasted it, so you can read it here. Author's note. SCFU preps, and we're back. Get a lift, you suck. Oh, and from now on, it'll be on vacation in England until, like, August, so I won't be able to update for a while. Well, thanks to everyone who revoid, except the preps who flamed. Fuck you. MCR rules, 666. I woke up in Denorce's office on a special gothic coffin. Hagrid was in the bed opposite me in a coma because Vampire and Draco had bet him up. Mr. Norris was cleaning the room. Oh me Satan, what happened? I screamed suddenly. Voldemort came. Ew. He looked less mean than usual. Get the heck out of here, you hecking bastard, I yielded. Thou hast not killed Vampire yet, 11, he artfully screamed. Suddenly started to cry tears of blood, all selective. Voldemort, oh my hecking god, what's wrong? I asked. Suddenly, Lucian, Professor Sinister, and Sirius came. That's a lot of semen. Bloody Mary and Vampire were with them. Everyone was wearing black boxes. Voldemort disappeared. Oh my hecking god, Ebony, you're alive, screamed Vampire. I hugged him and Bloody Mary. What the heck happened? I asked him. Oh my Satan, am I like dead now? I gasped. Oh, we can only hope. Enemy, you're almost shot, said Sirius, but the ballet cannot kill you since you were from another time. But fangs anyway, said Lucian, holding out his arm. I guess he had 2 arms. OMG, I can't believe Vampire's dad shot you, I guess. Well, to be honest, Snap was possessed by Snap back then, said James. Wait, where's James? We never established that James is here, and also James should be dead. And how could Snape possess himself? Good lord. Yeah, he was a spy, Sirius said sadly. He was really a death dealer. He was such a fucking poser too, 11, said Lucian. Did you even know who GC were until I told him? Well, I wouldn't expect them to know who Good Charlotte were, because, you know, this is before Good Charlotte existed. Well, anyway, everyone started to give me presents. I was opening a black box with red 666s. There was a DVD of the corpse bride in it. When I gasped, Mr. Norris looked up angrily because he hated Goss. Hey, has anyone seen Draco? I asked gothically. No, Draco told me he would be watching Hose of Wax, said Professor Trevor. He doesn't know that you're better. Anyway, Denor said you could get up. Come on. Again, come is spelled C-U-M. I got up suicidally. Lucian, Sirius, and Professor Sinister left. I was wearing a black leather nightgown. Under that, I had on a sexy black leather bra trimmed with black lace and matching thong that said Gothic Girl on the butt, and sexy fishnets that kinda hooked onto my thong. If you don't get the idea, massage me, I'll tell you. I put on a black fishnet top under a black MCR shirt, a black leather mini with black lace, and Converse shoes. I left the hospital's wings with Bloody Mary, Willow, and Vampire. OMG, let's celebrate, gasped Willow. We can go see Hose of Wax with Draco, giggled Vampire. Let's go listen to GC and cut ourselves, 66611, said Hermione. We opened a convent room, where sexily, and then I gasped. Draco was there doing it with Snap. 111111111111111. He was wearing a black t-shirt with 666 on the front and baggy jeans. You hacking prep, we all yielded angrily. Yeah, you betrayed us, 111, shooted Vampire angrily as he took out his black gun. No, you don't understand, I screamed, Draco said sadly as he took his thingy out of Snake's. So, Draco and Snape were docking, that's interesting. No crap, you hacking suck, you preppy bastard, 111, said Willow trying to attack him. You rock, girl. I ran suicidally out of the room and I sexily took out a steak. Enemy, no, I screamed, Draco, but it was too late. I had slit my wrist with it and suddenly everything went black again. Alright. Chapter 40. Lol, someone has taken my account over. Wait, no. Oh no, this is just the same thing over again. Alright, well, we're going to chapter 41. When I woke up, I was in a strange room. I looked around, I was wearing the same outfit. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to read the author's note. Let's read that first. Author's note to everyone who keeps flaming at S-Lift. I bet you probably ought to know who Garrod Way is. You're probably all preps and posers. Anyway, someone hacked my account in November and they put up the last chapter, but now there is a new one. I'm sorry for not updating for a while, but I have been really busy. I'm trying to finish the story before the new movie comes out. I'm gone on vacation for a month. I won't be back until about 2 weeks. Oh my fucking god, Draco is so hot in all the pics for the new movie. I wanted them to put a cameo Geord Way, lol. He has said play Draco. If you flam, it'll slit my wrists, or even you or our girl have fun in Inkland. When I woke up, I was in a strange bed. I looked up around and I was wearing the same outfit I had when I performed with X-Black X T-Rex. I looked around confusedly. I was in Norris's office, but it looked different. On the wall there's a pic of Marilyn Manson. Just imagine he's an 80s gothic band too, okay? He's more old than Panic at the Disco. Or MCR. How do you fuck up spelling disco? She spelled it D-I-Z-C-K-O. How do you mess up spelling disco? Okay. There was a black gothic Beatles calendar with a picture of the Beatles wearing eyeliner and black clothes. On it said 1980. Why she's gotta do that to the Beatles? She already did it to MCR. Don't do this to the Beatles. Oh my hecking god, I'm back in Tim again, I screamed loudly. Suddenly Satan. This is actually Voldemort for photo reference. Voldemort was wearing a black leather jacket, black tight jeans, and fishnet pants. He looks so sexy, I almost had an orgy. Oh my god, Ebony, are you okay? He asked gothically. Yeah, I'm okay for your information, I snapped sexily. OMG, am I dead? Cause I remember I had jumped in front of the bullet from James' gun. I also remember seeing Draco do it with Snap. I guess that I had slit my wrist and I went back in time instead of dying. I know I couldn't go forward in time without a time turner or a time machine. No, you're not dead, Satan reassured suicidally as he smoked a cigarette sexily and smoke came all over his face. Oh, nice. Smoke from Rainbow Six Siege ejaculated on Satan's face. You're a vampire, so you can't die from a bullet. Come on, now let's go see how Harry's dad is doing. I knew that the real reason I didn't die from the bullet is because I was from the future. What the heck, James almost shot Lucius. I said into Goldie. I knew that James had really been possessed, but I didn't want him to know I knew. Yeah, I know, but he had a head out game. He was under a lot of stress. Satan reasoned as evilly. Yes, that's okay, I said, because James hadn't really shot Lucian. I also knew that Lucian would now have 2 arms instead of 1. I walked seductively outside with Satan. Suddenly I saw a totally sexy gothic bi guy. How would you know that he's bi just by looking at him? That's weird. He had bleached blonde hair with black streaks up to his ears and he was wearing gothic black eyeliner. A black Green Day shirt. It showed Billy Joel with blonde hair since it was the 80s. Black cargo shoes and black baggy jeans. He walked in all sexy like Gerd way in the video for I Don't 3 You like I did yesterday. And I could see a black tear on his face like in the women in that video. Hey, he said all quietly and gothically. Who the heck is that? I asked, angrily because I did not know him. This is Hedwig. Oh, so this is an owl, said Wolfsmort. He used to be an X-Black X T-Rex, but he had to drop out because he broke his arm. Hey Hedwig, I said seductively, even though I wasn't trying to be. Lol. Hi Ebony, he answered, but then he had to run away because he was in the hair of a magical magic creature. He was humming Welcome to the Black Parade under his breath. I know that is not 80s, but pretend it is, okay? Bye, I said all sexily. That was Hedwig. He used to be my boyfriend before we broke up, Satan said sadly, looking back at his black nails. Oh my god, I can get you black together, I said, fingering something I didn't know was in my pocket. Ebony just found her clitoris. Nice. A black cute is what we aim for, Sidio iPod that I could take videos with. Does anyone else know about them? They kick ass. Okay, you can forget about class for now, Hedwig. I'm going to show you something great. I led into the Great Hall. Come on, guys. Lucian, James, Sirius, and Snake were all in the Great Hall. Lucian wouldn't talk with James because he tried to shoot him. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to somebody after they tried to shoot me as well. Go heck yourself, you hecking douche. You shoot it at him. Draco's never going to be friends with Vampire now. Wait, how would he know that is... What? What? How do you... Why is he so clairvoyant? Y'all, go F yourself, Samuro. Snape agreed, but I knew he was lying because he had been his fault. James had almost shot Lucian. Be quiet, you guys, I said sexily. My plan was working. Ooh, great. Now I can make Voldemort good without having to do it with him. Now Vampire's dad would never die, and okay. Satan and Hedwig, you guys can start making out. I said I started to film them with the iPod. Cool, said Sirius as Voldemort and Hedwig started to make out sexily. You watch today. Started to take each other's clothes off sexily. Samuro, Sirius, and Snake and Lucian all watched because they were probably bi. I knew Snape was bi. Oh my heckin' god. Voldemort. Voldemort, screamed Hedwig as his Glock touched Voldemort's. They touched guns and they were like, oh my god. And suddenly everything stopped as the door opened and in came Dumbledore and Mr. Norris. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave it off for today. I figure that's enough. Tomorrow, and the next time we read, that's going to be the end of my Immortal. So, get ready for the end. And without any further ado, this is Trog, signing off.